Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm gonna be talking about some of my recent favorites. I didn't have enough favorites to kind of do like a 2023 favorites. As you all know, I wasn't into like the space of makeup last year, but I did have like few things that I just like kind of like depended on and just like loved, maybe like throughout the year or maybe just like the end of the year. So yeah, I'm also going to talk about some non-makeup favorites because those are the ones that I have plenty of. I loved a lot of things not beauty related. Yes, let's get started. I'm also gonna have like clips of me applying some of the products here. I didn't press record button when I wanted to use my blush and my bronzer, so apologies for that. But both of these products I've used on my channel before, so it's not like something new. Also, excuse how my mood is in today's video. I'm not feeling well, so my mood probably would be like a bit lower than usual. Anyways, let's get started straight away. And the two favorite foundation that I have recently been in love with again are these two together, which is an expensive products to use together, but it's the Hourglass foundation stick with the Dior Air Flash spray foundation. I had a few times last year where I had to have makeup on and people were taking pictures and filming and stuff like that and using flash cameras, so I needed to use products that I knew worked well first of all and also looked well throughout the day. So I really depended on these two. Also, like when I traveled to Dubai for my birthday, I took these two together because again, I love this combination. It looks so well, like it looks so good. Like I can have my foundation from, for example, let's say from 1 p.m. I do my foundation and everything till the next day 2 a.m. when I'm like going out and stuff like that. My makeup still looks good. It looks like I just recently applied my foundation. So I just love those two together. And the finish also is like kind of like matte, not matte, natural finish I would say. But these two combination are good. Actually, if I'm gonna be honest, anything you put with the Dior foundation is good. I love the Dior foundation by itself, but the shade is not the right shade for me, so I always have to use something else with it. But yeah, Dior know how to do foundation, guys. They are just, this is good. This is fantastic products. I love them so much. I can't imagine my life without them. This is actually the second time I rebuy the foundation from Hourglass. I don't know what else to say. These are my favorites. These are something that I really loved throughout the year last year. So last year I was really into these two. They are similar in some ways, which is the NARS Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream and the shade Casino, and also the Rare Beauty bronzer in the shade Always Sunny. So if I could compare these two together, this is more matte while this is more kind of like creamy. So if you have dry skin, I would recommend this. But these two bronzers are so good. They are so easy to blend. They look really good. Also long wearing. Again, I had a few times throughout the year last year where to have my makeup for a very long time, and I needed it to look good throughout the day. So amazing. I love it. I like, there's nothing negative I can say about these two. They look good. They are easy to blend. The shade is also something that really works for me. This is the NARS shade that I have in the shade Casino, and the Rare Beauty one also looks really good on me. So yeah, I don't know if I should have swatches actually. Should I have swatches or having it on my skin is enough? I don't know. But we'll see what happens when I come to edit it. Yeah, these two, I love it. Also, I forgot to mention, I've mentioned that I will be posting a video which was going to be super long, but it's taking a while for me to edit it. So this is kind of like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm still working on editing that video. It's taking so long. Anyways, but I'm gonna post it soon. Next up is a blush that I actually bought this recently, so I don't know, but like I have to make a conscious effort to use something else. This is the only blush I want to use, and this is the blush I'm using today. I'm actually using the NARS bronzer for T. I didn't use the Rare Beauty, but this blush, oh my god, I love this blush. The Nessa Myrix Yummy Skin blush in the shade Jubilee. Guys, if you are going to buy anything from today's video, buy this blush. I love this blush so much. It looks so good. So good. And it's just like the formula is amazing. It blends really well. Like today I went a bit overboard. I had my blush all over the way here, and I just went over it with a foundation brush, and it looks normal. It looks fine, amazing, and wonderful. I just love this blush. I really love this blush, and I am so glad I bought it. It's an amazing blush. I love it like a lot. Also, I want to mention the NARS the NARS Air Matte blush in the shade Gas. You might be asking yourself, where is it? I finished it, and then I realized it's no longer available. So that was a bad day for me. But I've never actually went through a blush ever before, and when I finished it, I felt like my heart broke, and I don't know, I'm so sad it's not available anymore. I don't know if it's discontinued, if it's coming back in the future, but like the shade Gasp is no longer available, and I miss it so much. I miss it so much. If I knew it was not going to be available anymore, I would have bought a few of them, but like I didn't know it was never going to be available again. So sad, but like I miss that blush. But if you are lucky and you're able to buy it and find it, I would recommend that as well. That is more like matte, but again, super long wearing. It blends really well. The shade Gasp is my favorite shade. I'm into like the shade that looks like orange, but like burnt orange. Like I love that shade. I feel like it suits me really well, and it like suits all my makeup looks. So yeah, this blush actually from the Nessa Myrix reminds me of that shade. So I miss it. I wish it was here, but unfortunately it's not. So, yeah, at least I have this blush. Next up, I want to talk about something that I really disliked. This is the only thing that I have that is like kind of like a non-favorite, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure. But this is the Laura Mercier. I still have it in the box. This is how upset I am. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush in the shade Sun Drench. This blush, I've heard good things about it. Also, this is the kind of shade that I'm really into, and I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting. I can get the NARS, so maybe this would be like another option to buy because it's more like matte. But you guys, when I tell you this doesn't like blend at all, like no matter what you do, it doesn't blend on your face. I don't know what I need to do to make it look good. Like as soon as I apply it on my face, my foundation is gone. It's patchy, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening? I've never had a blush look that bad in my life. I don't know what to do to make this look good. I don't know if I have to apply it before foundation, but like I don't want to do that. I shouldn't be doing that. It should work by itself. I don't know. It's so upsetting because we don't have any refunds here. So if you don't like something, it's your problem. Especially with makeup, like no refunds. You buy it, you have to have it, and like figure out a way to get rid of it if you don't like it, or if it doesn't work for you. It's your problem then. I try my best to kind of like research the product as much as possible, see what people are saying about it, and wait as long as I can to kind of like make sure it will work for me. And I thought it will work for me, but it didn't. and it's so upsetting. I still have it in the box because I don't know what I'm hoping for. Maybe I will try it again, see what I can do to make it work, because like I have this now, like I can't get rid of it. So yeah, that was a fail for me. I don't know what else to do. Let's move on to the eyeshadow. So this is also an eyeshadow palette that I've talked about in my channel before, and also this is the eyeshadow palette that I depend on a lot. When I went to Dubai, this is the only palette I took with me, which is the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. I've talked about how much I love this palette. I've talked about how much I love the blush, the highlighter, just everything about this palette I love. I've taken this with me everywhere. I also like this eye look took me like 10 minutes to do, guys. 10 minutes. And it looks so good. The shimmers in this palette is amazing. I love the highlighter as well. It's so stunning. Like, look at it. It's such a beautiful highlighter. Can you see it? Ooh, you can't see it properly, but like it's right there. And the blush also is a really amazing like blush. Again, it's the shade that I really am into. Like, I love this shade for a blush. It's just, I love this product. I can't imagine my collection without it. I depend on this product a lot. I know every shade works together. The blush, the highlighter works, the eyeshadow shades all work together, and also super long wearing. And the shimmers, let me swatch them. So let me show you the shimmers in this palette. You can tell me that doesn't look amazing. So the more brown, the one on top is inner corner, the one at the bottom is outer corner, but like it is amazing. I love this so much. I've used it a lot throughout the year, and whenever like I wanted to go to work but I had to do my eyeshadow, I would pick it up. I think one thing about kind of like not really being in the headspace for makeup is you kind of like realize the things that you depend on, the things that always works for you, and this is one of them. I always know that when I pick this up, my makeup will look good, and it's long wear, and it won't take me a very long time to kind of like make it work or have a good look to go with. Next up is another palette. I actually had an event to go to last year, and I was like, oh my god, what kind of palette should I wear? It's kind of like super fancy, and there's going to be like cameras and there's going to be videos. I was struggling. I didn't know what palette to use. I didn't want to use this palette because I wore this palette during the day, so I wanted something more kind of like event for the night time. So I picked up the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2, and I used like the shade here all over my lid. Guys, all my friends were like, the glitter on your eyes, oh my god, it was hypnotizing. Like, people would just pay attention to the glitter on my eyes because it looks so good, so good. Like, I went home at like 1 or 2 a.m. and my shimmer, yeah, it looked good. Like, I don't know what else to say about the mattes work well. The shimmer shades are beautiful, stunning. It's long wearing as well, obviously. And also did the same look for New Year's. Again, it looked so good. I remember getting into the car at the end of the night and pulling up, what's the mirror thing in the cars? I don't know what's it called, but like I was like, I'm gonna look at my makeup and see how good or bad I look. And the only thing I was paying attention to was the shade on my eyes. Let me swatch them for you as well. It doesn't look good swatched. Like, it looks so much better on your eyes, but like, this is the shade. It looks so much better when you put it on your eyes, and it's like at the end of the night and it's like shimmering. Oh my god, it looked so good, guys. I love this palette. I have some good palettes in my collection. I don't know what else to say. I did well. I did well. This was good. This kind of saved me when I was trying to figure out what to wear. I've worn it actually a few times recently, and just like, I love this palette. I have nothing negative to say about it. The only negative thing to say about it is this, just like, I hate that. I hate it. I wish this print was on the eyeshadow palette, but like, many people have said it before. I don't need to say it again. Lastly, I want to talk about something lip related. So you guys know how much I've been loving the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Warm Brown and Terracotta. These two, I've gone through maybe 6 or 7 from each of them. Every day I would go to work, I would wear one of these. When I'm going out with my friends, I would wear these. When I'm going to a restaurant to eat, I would wear this. I would wear this too every time I leave my house and have makeup on. Every time. I depend on these shades. It looks so good. The best nudes for my skin tone, and it just looks so good. Like, I don't know what else to say. There's one thing I can say that I don't like about it, is that it's not as long wearing as I would hope, but that's not really the big of a problem. So this one here is terracotta, the one under it is warm brown. And if you have been struggling trying to find like a nude shade that is more warm instead of like pink, I would recommend these two. Like, I would suggest like seeing which one would suit you better. But the terracotta shade and the warm brown are so just like brown caramel shade that looks really good on me, and it looks good with whatever look I have on my eyes. So I really love these two. But if I wanted my lips to look a bit more fuller, like today, I would use the Natasha Denona lip crayon in the shade Lala. Like, I would just go over the outer part of my lips, and then in the middle I would use the terracotta shade and just like blend them together. So this is what is on my lips today. So whenever I want my lips to look a bit bigger, a bit more like dimensional, I would use these two together. I really found my perfect nudes last year, or not even last year. I think I bought these 3 of them in 2022, I'm pretty sure. So they have been through a lot, these two. I think that is all the makeup related products that I want to talk about. That is all makeup related that I've been loving recently. Let's talk about non-makeup favorites. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Balm Dye Bright Cream. I didn't realize how much I love this product until I kind of like finished one, and I was like, no, I need another one. Like, I can't imagine my life without it. I want to go and rebuy it. So if you watch my channel, you know that I'm someone who likes to try new things. I just like, what if there is something better out there? So I always try to find new things to buy, to discover new things. I mean, like, new products are coming out every day. So I don't usually rebuy things unless like I can't imagine my life or routine without it. So it smells so good. So when I finished the other one that I had, I was like, I need to buy another one. I realized how much I love this and how much I depend on this product. It smells so good. It smells so good. It's supposed to be like kind of like brightening and stuff like that. I can't tell you if it does that. All I know is that it smells good, and it makes my skin moisturize, and I love how it makes my skin feel. That's all. Gorgeous. If you have a Sol de Janeiro somewhere near you and you can go and smell this, I will tell you to do that. I will try to find the notes of this product somewhere online. I don't know if I will get it, but I will try my best so that you can see and like kind of get an idea of how it smells and kind of imagine it, I guess. So yeah, love this product. I will rebuy it again and again and again unless something better comes up, and which I don't know how, but like it smells amazing. Speaking of fragrance, I love fragrance in general. I've been kind of like building on my collection recently, and I have a few perfumes that I want to talk about. Again, I can't describe them for you, so I'll try to find the notes and have them here so that you can kind of like get an idea about them. So I will firstly talk about the classic one, the one that I have been buying for a long time now, which is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle perfume. I love this perfume so much, you guys. First of all, it's so expensive. I hate rebuying it because, like, hello, why is it so expensive? And every time I go rebuy it, the price is different, which makes me even more upset because, like, it's already expensive. Why are you increasing the prices? So, but I love how this smells. It smells so good. This is the perfume that whenever I wear, I have people compliment me on it and also ask me like, what perfume are you wearing? So good. I still remember once I was out with my mom. I was like walking around minding my business, and this woman actually came up and was like, excuse me. I didn't even think that she was talking to me. I was like walking, and she was like, what perfume are you wearing? And I was like, oh, the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. it smells so good. It smells amazing. This is like a very classic perfume. A lot of people love it and kind of like over it by now, but like I still have so much love for it. If I could just have like one signature scent or one perfume that I could only buy throughout my life, I would choose this one. It smells amazing, it smells wonderful, and it's the perfume that when I wear the next day, my clothes will still smell like it. I try my best to not apply perfume on my skin anymore because like I heard alcohol and aging, stuff like that. So I try to apply it on my like clothing, and whenever I use this perfume, I can still smell it on me the next day. Or not on me, but like on my clothes and stuff like that. It's amazing. It smells so good. Super expensive. I hate how expensive it is, but I still love it. And like, would I rebuy it straight away? No, I take a while. Feel like I psych myself up to spend so much on a perfume, but like it smells so good. And also I always buy the 50 ml one because the 100 ml is, you can imagine how expensive that is, and I just feel like I don't feel comfortable spending that much in one day. So I always buy the 50 ml or the 30 ml, or I try to buy it in the airport. That always works for me as well. Next up is something a bit more recent, which is the YSL Libre, I think, perfume. This is also something that most people are into at the moment. I think this came out 2 years ago, 2022, or maybe the last year. I can't remember, but it smells so good. This smells so good. This is the kind of like perfume that is very unique and also everyone has. So whenever I'm out, I could recognize immediately if someone is wearing this perfume. This is, I think, the 30 ml one. Let me double check. Yes, this is the 30 ml. This is how much I have left. It smells so good. It smells so good. If you're into something that not a lot of people buy, I wouldn't recommend this because a lot of people have this now. So it won't be as unique. So good. It smells, it gives me the impression of like a strong woman. Like she has her shit together. She has her shit together. Like if I smell her, I can trust her. This is the this is the vibe this perfume gives me. Would I rebuy this perfume? Yes, I would rebuy it. I love this perfume so much. Next up are two most recent perfume. I bought these two, I think, this year. One of them is the Replica on a Date perfume. This is the most unique perfume that I have in my collection. If I could describe the smell, it smells like a man perfume and a female perfume together, mixed together. It's supposed to kind of like remind you or replicate two people on a date. So I don't know if it's like their scent or the kind of like energy of two people on a date. I don't know, or 3 people or 4 people. I don't know how many people are going on a date, but like it's supposed to kind of like replicate people on a date. So for me, when I smell it, it smells like a man perfume and a female perfume mixed in together. This is sexy. This is a very sexy scent. All my perfumes smell like for winter. Like I don't have a lot of like summery smells because I don't like the summertime, so probably that is why. But again, I can't describe the smell. Like if you tell me what's in it, I'm like, I don't know. It's supposed to have grapes and roses. This is, I have the 100 ml of this one as well. Let me double check. Yes, this is the 100 ml. I love this perfume so much. I would want to buy more of the replica perfume. So if you don't know, replica try to kind of like replicate stuff that is kind of like present on earth. So they have like a perfume that's supposed to be like under a lemon tree, so it's supposed to kind of give you the idea of you standing under a lemon tree. I love this perfume so much. This is the most recent one. I try not to use it often because I don't know if it's available everywhere, so I try not to use it often because what if I finish it and then I want it again. So I would definitely try to kind of like smell other perfumes and buy more of this perfume, because I forgot to mention all of the perfumes that I've been mentioning are long wearing. I don't buy perfume that lasts only for 2 hours. I'm not into that. No, all my perfumes are super expensive, and if you last 1 hour, oh, I'm throwing hands. I'm gonna be hitting someone. But lastly, this is the most recent perfume that I bought, and this is Maison Lancôme. It's from Maison Lancôme, so I feel like House of Lancôme. This is like the expensive part of Lancôme. This is called Rose Piani, because I can't read French or Italian. And this is 100 ml, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is the 100 ml. This smell, it smells expensive. It was expensive. It smells expensive. It smells like something like a sophisticated woman, like a millionaire would wear. And I love the smell. It's mostly like, for me, when I smell it, all I smell is roses and peony. I don't know if it has any other notes, but like that's the first thing that I smell. Also, the lid is like magnetic, so amazing. I love this perfume. I love this perfume. This is my event perfume. When I'm going somewhere special, I'm picking this up to wear. So it's kind of like subtle enough for like a long day and like event where a lot of people are going to be coming and going, and it might be crowded, so it's not overpowering, but like it still smells like you have perfume on, and it still smells like good, and you smell good. So I love this perfume a lot. I can't describe perfume, guys. I'm so sorry if you were hoping that I would be able to kind of like give you an idea about the perfumes. The notes will be able to help you. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I have 3 last things. This video is super long. I was like, I don't have favorites, but like I actually have a lot of favorites. Let me talk about the last few favorites that I have so we can end this video. I want to talk about the slip hairbands. So I've always heard about how silk like bands or silk anything is so good for your skin and your hair. I would like to one day buy the silk pillowcases, but like something about it, I feel like I'll be slipping and sliding on my pillows, and something just like it's annoying. I feel like. So I bought these silk hairbands from Slip. So it's called the 6 Pure Silk Skinny Scrunchies. This is the only thing that I use to tie my hair now. Like the only thing. Like whenever I lose one of them, I scream and cry. I'm like, what is it? What is it? Just panic. But yeah, I love these so much. When I have it on a bun, for example, and I'm removing it or something like that, I don't pull out a lot of hair from my head, which I used to have a lot when I used to have like the normal hairbands. This has definitely helped a lot with my hair. I don't know how much it will kind of like have an effect long term, but I can definitely say when I remove this from my hair, I don't pull out a lot of hair. So that is for me an advantage, which I really appreciate. Every time I would remove my hair from a ponytail or something, like half of my hair is in the tie. Like what the hell is that? So with these, I don't have to suffer for that anymore, which I really love. And it's like super skinny and it looks super cute, and it's just like it's really good. But if there is one thing I could say about it, it's kind of loses its shape. Show you the one that I'm using at the moment, and this is the one that I've been using for like a year, maybe over a year now. So this is the one that I use every day. It lost a lot of its shape, but like I have a lot of hair. It still exists. The normal hairband, by now I would have like broken it and I would have moved on to another one. Like I still have 5 of them left, and this is the sixth one. So you have like 6 in 1 pack. Yeah, I use it every day when I tie my hair up. I'm always sleeping in a bun because I can't have my hair touching my body. I always get scared like it's an insect or something. So I love this product so much. I would definitely recommend it. Is it expensive? Yes, 1000%. But if you could find another like pure silk hairband, I would suggest you try some, because you won't pull out a lot of your hair whenever you kind of like have to remove it from the bun or whatever it was that you tied your hair with. So I would recommend this. Amazing and wonderful. I can't imagine my life without it. I would definitely go and rebuy it if I ever like kind of lose all of them, which would make me really sad because it was not cheap. But yeah, I love these so much. Let's talk about the last 2 things which are fashion related. So I want to talk about this bag that I got from Stout. I don't know, I feel like it's like from Stockholm or something. But when I bought this bag, I bought it because it's cute. I didn't think I would wear it as often, but I actually wore it a lot. Like I wore it more often than I thought I would. This is how it looks like, and it looks so cute. I got it from Net Porter. It was on sale, so I was like, let me buy it. I can put my phone. I don't have the Pro phone, so I don't know if it will fit a Pro iPhone Pro, but it fits my phone, a card holder, what else? A lipstick, my keys. That's about it. I don't need to take a lot with me. That is more than enough. And if I need wipes, I can also shove it in there if I need to. But it's so cute. Like look at it. It's so pretty. Like whenever I'm going out to dinner, stuff like that, I always pick this bag up. When I'm wearing like normal clothes or like I didn't dress up much, this bag does all the talking, and I love it so much. It's so cute. I don't know if this particular design is available. This bag is something that they do often, so I didn't think I would wear it often, but like I wore it a lot. I wore it a lot more than I thought I would. So yeah, this bag is one of my favorites. Let's talk about the last thing so we can end today's video. I've talked for so long. It's been an hour. Lastly, our shoes favorite. Oh, and like I remember still, I got these in August. August was a very hard month work-wise. I was leaving work like 2 hours after my shift ended. I was just mentally struggling. I hated my life. I hated everything. I just was like, kill me now. I wanted to walk into a wall and jump off a roof. I was going through a lot. I've been wanting these shoes since March, actually 2020. I still remember sending it to my brother and be like, I want this shoe, and he was like, go buy it. I was like, no, it's really expensive, so I don't want to buy it. But August last year, during that horrible day, I was like, I'm gonna buy the shoes. I've been wanting it for so long and I deserve it. I've been through a lot. This month alone, I want the shoes, so I'm gonna buy it. And I bought it and it came like 2 days later. Net-a-Porter are so good at their shipping, but these are the Nike Air Force Jordan. What? I don't I don't know. I don't know the name actually like really well. All I know about shoes is it looks cute, I'm gonna buy it. But I got these and it's so cute. I wear them so much. I don't know how to hold them because like obviously these are shoes, so it's dirty, but I feel like I will have the picture so that I can put them on the ground so I don't have to touch them anymore. But I love them. I love them so much, and they suit everything I wear. I'm someone that wears a lot more pants than dresses and skirts and stuff like that. So whenever I'm wearing jeans, I always wear these shoes. I just love them so much. One negative thing I can say about it is that they're heavy. Like, I would never wear these shoes when I want to walk a lot because like they're heavy. They're not a light shoes. Obviously you can see it has a platform. So yes, I also need these shades as well because it's like more versatile, and like you can wear that with whatever look you have. So I love the shoes so much. Also, yes, I have very small feet, so sorry for talking so much at you guys. I don't think I had that many favorites, but apparently I do. But I really love talking about them because they have brought me a lot of joy throughout the year, and talking about them and reminding myself of how I feel whenever I wear it, or how I felt when I bought it. It's just like makes me happy. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm sorry if this was a very long video. I apologize. I will hopefully edit that video and upload it soon. It's killing me, it's killing me, but it's coming. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'm sorry if my energy was super weird. As I said, I'm not feeling well, but yes, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I want you to take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye.